What have I done? I have too much junk food, everybody. So here's what happened. I went to the supermarket and I bought a bunch of junk food. Probably too much junk food. And then I went on a little tour with Marco. And as a gift, he gave me a big bag of junk food, which is very, very sweet. But now I have a lot of junk food. Like, I shouldn't be eating this much junk food, kind of amounts of junk food. And I'm only here for like 3 days. So I'm not sure if I can eat all of this, but I'm going to eat some of it. And this is, where do you start? I could probably do something savory. We're just gonna dive in and grab a fistful of junk food as we go. So this is queso deluxe. Looks like a type of potato chip, papiolas. Let's open this up. See what's inside. It says queso deluxe on it, but that tastes like sour cream and onion. Makes me wonder, because I think sour cream and onion chips are not really like a thing in many countries outside of the United States. So I wonder if this is kind of like a repackaging of that kind of flavor. Actually, you know, on the ingredients it says Romano, cheddar, and Parmesan cheese. It actually has real cheese in there, but it also has vegetables, and I'm guessing some of those vegetables are onion. So it tastes like sour cream and onion, but apparently it's not. Let's move on. Alright, let's go for something sweet. How about, let's go right up front with this guy here. This one, I bought this one because it looked pretty interesting. This is, looks like a chocolate, but it has guava in it. When I think of guava as a candy, I don't usually think it would pair with chocolate. I never had it, but it's not what I really would think of. I think more of like those little guava candies that you get at like Chinese restaurants sometimes. A little sweet. Oh, this might be like a little toffee. Oh, it's glistening. It is glistening with deliciousness and probably palm oil. Oh, okay. So it's chocolate surrounding a guava jelly. It reminds me a little bit of those like little chocolate liquor bottles. You know what I mean? Where it's like it's chocolate and inside there's like a little teeny tiny bit of alcohol. Oh yeah, sugar, glucose, chocolate liquor. Yeah, so definitely getting the chocolate liquor kind of flavor. And it says artificial guava flavor. And I think because it's artificial, it doesn't really taste like guava to me, but it tastes good. Maybe this is the way. I'm just gonna take one chip, one candy, and work my way through. Maybe that's the way to do it. And then I'm just gonna put all this stuff in a big bag and take it on the plane with me and just like eat it for the whole trip home. Let's go savory again. There we go. Okay. Just hit to double check that this doesn't have meat in it. It says barbacoa, but that just means barbecue. So we've got this guy, picaritas, which looks kind of like a Frito, like a corn chip. Yeah, they look like little square Fritos. So the barbecue flavor on this is really mild. It's more of like an aftertaste. It tastes more like a regular corn chip, but then with a little smokiness coming through at the end. I don't think I've ever had a barbecue flavored corn chip before. Barbecue flavored potato chips are such a popular thing, but for some reason corn chips don't really get that barbecue treatment. They should. It works. Let's go for another sweet. this one? Looks like a chocolate. It's Tapita. Kind of looks like a Rolo, little cone shape, but I don't think there's a caramel filling in this one. The chocolate in that is nice, and it's kind of crispy. So I don't think that's nuts. I think there might be nuts in there, but there's also like crisp rice or something. It doesn't really taste like crisp rice though. What is that? I have to look it up. It says it's got 13% mani in it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that rice? Is it corn? It doesn't taste like typical crisp rice, but whatever it is, it's on the screen. And yeah, I like it. The flavor of the chocolate's pretty decent. Again, it kind of has like a high chocolate liqueur sort of flavor, and that's one of the main ingredients on it. So it's got like a little bit of a different sort of taste than your typical chocolate, but yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. Oh, geez. I think I'm gonna do one more, and let's go sweet again. I'm gonna go for something that's probably more of a long-lasting sort of thing. Let's go with this guy. I'm curious about this. Okay, so I love it when you find food in another country that is American themed, like it's something that we eat in the United States, but usually it's not. I've had a few things like that. This one it's got a big American flag on it, and I have no idea what this is. Oh, maybe it's like taffy. That would make sense. It's just got like this like fruit swirl sort of thing. So maybe this is taffy. I mean, like, taffy is like an American thing, but it's like an American thing from like 100 years ago. So that's kind of an interesting thing. Like, you don't really find taffy like all over the place. Like, people have moved on to Snickers bars. In America, we eat taffy at a boardwalk in like a beach town that has a Ferris wheel, a carnival setting on a beach. That's where you find taffy, handmade saltwater taffy. Yep, it's taffy. It smells like bubble gum. That's what that smells like. So I don't think it's like fruit flavored. I think it's just tutti frutti flavor, just this bubblegum flavor, which I don't really like. Bubblegum. I mean, it's flavored bubblegum, but it's a taffy. So it's kind of weird. You're not meant to eat gum, but it kind of feels like I'm eating gum right now. Just like America. Although, clearly I'm supposed to like this, I really do not like this. I don't really like bubblegum flavored things, or tutti frutti things, and it's kind of weird chewing on bubblegum that you're swallowing. Not the biggest fan of this, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Okay, I think I need to stop because this is getting out of hand, clearly. And so I just want to say thank you for watching me eat a bunch of candy and chips. Thank you, Marco, for giving me half of this. And I'm gonna go take a vitamin. See you next time, guys. I would like to give a big shout out to Smarter Every Day, Loftyrex, and JMac. They are mega patrons over on patreon.com. Patreon, I'm sure you've heard about it, but basically it is how I can afford to go on all the adventures that I go on this channel and how I buy all the fruit that I buy. So if you are interested in supporting the channel, check out the link in the description below. Another way to help out is by going to my website. My website has all my videos organized into categories, which is pretty cool, and I also have t-shirts for sale over there. So check it out, and I will see you all next time.